Let me open my Power BI website. Today we are going to do some dash and cleaning process with the data. I will upload this data set to my GitHub site and the live cleaning of data in my YouTube. So first what we are going to do is we are going to load our file to Power BI one by one and then start to clean and create dashboards and upload our dashboards to Power BI services. So let us begin cleaning the data. Let me click and click calendar XLS. Here you can only have a preview of the data. If you click here, you will get the load button. So now I'm going to load the file to my Power BI. Table has been loaded. Let me go to insert, no, view and activate format. So first you have to go to view and activate format. When you activate format, you will get page information, canvas setting, canvas background, wallpaper and all. So here I will click canvas background and I will click browse. So if you want color, let me take the color, and for whatever you do you have to have a transparency at the 0 level, then only you will be able to see the background color. So now since I'm doing data cleaning of salary analysis, I will upload a image which I downloaded from Google. Put this image in the background. So let me put fill. So this is the image which looks like something like we are talking about employee and HR and employee hiring or termination, something like that. So I thought I will do this image in the background. And now let me go to home and go to this tab. This is add a text box to your report. I will click it here. And here I'm going to write salary analysis. Salary analysis. I will highlight it and increase the size of it. Let me see what size. Let me see. I think 20 is good enough. No, let me take more. 24, I guess. Okay. So I will. What color? I will take this color. Take this and make it little. And now when it is like this, I will pull it like this somewhere in the middle, and this is, I'll make it bold, I guess. It's just like make it, no, what is happening? Salary analysis. So now This is salary analysis. I just created a dashboard title. Now I will go to here and I will go to slicer setting. So now I have a slicer and I will add year to it. I'll go to view and here in the format I will type slicer setting. Here you will find when the format is active you will find slicer setting. I'll click it vertical list. Now I'll click tile. So now I have a tile one. I will stretch it. So this is how the ear will look. And then I will make it like this. When I get 4 like this, and again I'm going to go to Home tab and I'm going to click this text box. Here I'm going to type select the year. I will enlarge it and there should be consistency with the select the year. Now I'm going to drag and put it here. So now this is the heading. I put the selection of the year. Here select the year. Now I'm going to import one more data field. I'll go to get data. As I said, all this data will be put in my GitHub. Now I am going to load this final job data set. Slicer as a drop down slicer. And make it look nice and so that the business user can select from the drop down menu so that it does not occupy a lot of space in my dashboard. So I have 2 data sets now. So let us go to report view and again add a slicer. The slicer looks like this and I'm going to click it here. I'm going to go to final job and supervisor level. So where is my supervisor level? Okay, here it is. I will add it and then go to view, activate my format. Here type, I don't have to, I see it, slicer setting. And here you will click and click drop down. This drop down will make my slicer short so that I will be saving some space here. So I will drag and drop here. So now my slicer, I have properties, advanced option, visuals, size and style. No, this doesn't look nice. Visual border. Let me see what looks nice. And shadow is off. I will give a shadow. I'll give a shadow. So let me see, title. So this I'm copying all the format. Now I will click this here, Control C and Control V. So now I have a duplicate of same. Now what I'm going to do is, here I have supervisor level. Now the second will be division. But to write division, I have to bring some more data. I'm going to bring some more data and load my organizational data here. Once I load the organizational data to my Power BI has been loaded, I will go here and delete supervisor level and add from the organization division. So now, since I have copied Control C and Control V, so that I have slicer of same size with same format, I have done this. If I take from here every time, the size might be different or something, the format might not look nice. So in order to get the same format and same size, I do Control C and Control V. So now I am going to add some more slicer, that is business from org data. Where is our organization data? Here this is. And here I'm going to take business area from here. So let us go here. Again, this I'm going to click Control C and Control V, and I'm going to pull it down and place it. But here I'm going to delete division and add business area here. So this way I have all slicer looking nice and same shape and size. So now let us go to our data view. Here let us study. I have calendar, I have final job, I have organization. So this is our calendar data. It has date, percentage date, date to, year, day, quarter, half year, half year. Let us see what we have in final job. We have percentage job, length of service age, month start, percentage. We have a lot of column in this. Let us see what we have in our organization data. Organization date, active, status as. So here also, in all this, what we don't have is total salary. So we are going to create a measure named total salary. Before that, we will go to Home tab. Let us see what is this. This is DAX expression. This is choose from a list of common calculation. So here I have a new table. I'm going to create a new table. So I'm going to create a new table where I'm going to name the table as key measure. And I'm going to put all my measure in this table. And I'm going to go here. I'm going to create a new measure in my new table. Here I'm going to type total salary is equal SUM sum. Let me take this sum. Final job monthly rate. Why do I have two brackets here? Final job monthly rate and close the bracket. So now if you observe, all the tables look different, but a measure has a calculator. But here we are going to add all the measures. So why should this look different? To make it look like a calculator, we will hide this. When we hide this column, key measure will look like a calculator. That means it is a new measures we have created. So now we are going to create a salary. SALARY salary is equal to, let us use a function called median. M-E, oh God, max, how did it come? M-E, median x. This is the function which I'm going to take. And then I'm going to take second, summarize. S-U, summarize. Yes, here it came. Summarize final job. Final job, comma, final job FTE. Final job FTE, comma, and again I'm going to type median, M-E-D-I-A-N, and close. Total salary, final job FTE, and close the bracket. So this will give the middle of salary, median of the salary. So now we have two measure. One is total salary, second is salary. So this is how you create new measure and put in all in this column. Now we will go to report view. Here we will go to visual and go to area chart. And here we are going to add gender. We will create, we already have put this visual area chart. In area chart, we are going to add y-axis salary. And in x-axis, we are going to put gender. So let us put gender here, and in y-axis we are going to put salary. Let us salary. So now we are going to drag this, enlarge it, and now we are going to create a scatter plot. And this is scatter plot. Monthly rate. X-axis is monthly rate and y-axis is salary. and legend. And we are going to put in legend percentage job. Percentage job. So this will go in legend. So now we are going to enlarge this. Why can't I enlarge it? Oh, come on, yeah. Come on. Why can't I enlarge this? Okay. So here now we are going to change the title. Title is on, and we are going to change the title to pay analysis, because this is weird title which I am getting. Pay analysis. So this, I'm going to make it bold and center it, and I will increase the size. So now I'm going to rename, double click this, and I'm going to name it as salary analysis. So this is our salary analysis. And now I'm going to add a new page. And this I'm going to name it hire and termination. Here, again I'm going to take a slicer and add year and go to view and go to slicer setting. Go for tile, same thing. Okay, now I created this slicer for the year. Now I'm going there, home button, and I'm going to do the same thing and type hire and termination. I'm going to increase the size So 24, I guess. Hire and termination. And yes, I take this curve and bring it to the middle. And again, this and I'm going to pull it up. Now I'm going to again put SELECT, select the YEAR, ear, and yeah, I have to change the size. I'm going to change the size of this, and yes, I have to change the color so that there is consistency in my dashboard. And I'm going to pull it and put it here. Select the ear. So this is how you are going to and again I'm going to go here. I'm going to pick a slicer and add gender. Gender. Slicer setting and then make it drop down. So here I will go put it here. Shadow is off. So now I will click this here, copy the format, add it here, click here, copy the format, add it here, click here, copy the format, add it here. I guess copy here. Oh, this is not coming. Oh, okay, now. So now I'm going to do that. No, sorry. Control C, Control V, and pull it down. And go delete, add data, supervisor, level, and again I'm going to click Control C, Control V, pull it. No, I think I didn't. Control C, Control V, pull it down, and again delete this and add division, division. Again I'm going to click, no, God. Control C, Control V, pull it down, and again add, delete and add business area. PU. Okay, here you go, business area. So now I have all what is needed. Why is this? What is this? $24. And the color is this. So now I have all of this looking something, and now I'm going to create a card. Where is my card? 1 2 3. I need this. And now, and I'm going to write a DAX function, that is hire is equal to count final job employee ID. hire is equal to count function no, I'm going to close the bracket and click OK. So this will give me a hire count, how many people have been hired. So now I will go there. And create a new measure and add. No, I think I will delete this. Okay, remove, because I want everything to be of same size. Let me make this little small. Control C, Control V. So now I will delete this and put higher, H-I-R-E, higher this. So now I am going back to here and create a new measure, that is termination. How many people have been hired and how many of the people have been terminated in this particular company. So I'm going to type termination is equal to, again as usual, count function. Let me see, termination date, final job termination date, and close the bracket. So now I will know how many people has been hired and how many people has been terminated. So now what I'm going to do is go back to my report view, and now I'm going to create Control C and Control V. Oh God, I didn't. What is wrong with me? Again, Control C, Control V. Okay, now I'm going to delete hire and add termination. So termination. So now I have hire and termination. How many people has been hired and how many people has been terminated. Again I will go to data view to create a new measure again. Now what I am going to do is count total employee. How I am going to count total employee is I am going to use SUMX function. Total employee is equal to SUMX final job, comma, measure higher. So then key measure higher plus final job left staff plus FTE. Final job FTE and then close the bracket. So now we are going here again, make Control C, Control V. Always this is happening. Why can't I? Control C, Control V. Let me pull. Okay, this time I pulled it right, I guess. So now I'm going to remove termination and add total employee. So now I'm going to click here, copy the format, copy this. God, what is this? I think I should have started with a smaller thing. Yeah. Okay, now what I'm going to do is I'm going to total employee add RETI retired staff here. So now column chart. Here I'm going to add x-axis employee type EMPLO. Employee type. And in y-axis y-axis speed is higher. Where is higher? Y-axis higher. In legend, I'm going to put deviation. So this is our stacked column chart. Now again we are going to import two other tables, that is geo and load. And then we are going to bring one more column, that is person. Open. And then we will go and see person. Let us go to our data view and go to geo table. Where is geo? Okay, let us see what we have in geo. Geo has postal code, latitude and longitude. And let me see what we have in person. In person, we have something weird going on here. This is column 1. What is column 1? So, since this column 1 looks weird, I'm going to rename it, double click and rename it as percentage. Where is percentage? Percentage pers. And bracket UNIQUE, unique ID, and close bracket. What? Is it working on it? Why it is showing? I just renamed it as percentage person unique IDs and it is showing. Okay, so it worked on it. So now the column 1 has been okay, why do I have to delete? I think by mistake I put twice. Now here I have latitude and longitude. And let me see what is this longitude. Okay. So this I'm going to change this data set to decimal number because latitudes are in decimal numbers. Here I'm going to change to decimal number. Let me see. So now this is in decimal. In multiple data sets, it's always in decimal numbers, and here it was in full number, which is not right. So now here I changed the data set. Now let us go to model view. And let us understand the models. postal code and person postal code. Let us link it together. So let us make it okay. So here and here, many to both. So we have to make this relationship active. We can have one active relationship only. We cannot have more than one active relationship. Now let us try to understand. Where is our final job? Where is to date? To calendar. Final job to calendar. Final job date. Where is here is the date. And here final job to date. Where is to date? So okay, here is the to date and date. We have to connect these two tables. And let us see the properties. Let us see the properties. Here is to date. Okay, to date is here. And here, these two are connected. Many to single. So, these two are connected. Many to single. This relationship looks good. So, now we have connected the tables. Now, let us go landing page. And let us move this here and from here to here, because landing page should always come first. Now in this, we are going to take this, and here we are going to type human resources report. And we are going to increase the size of it, change the color, what is this? And bring it to the, see, I made a mistake. So to view, and from view we are going to activate bookmark. Add hire and termination. Let us see. It's here when you click data, display, and all are selected. So now we have human resource report heading in our landing page. Now let us go to view tab. In view tab, we are going to insert tab, and here we are going to insert a blank button. This is the blank button, and here we are going to bring it. We are going to enlarge it to match the size, which will look nice. So let us see what size. I think this is a little big, but let me first write something. No, I will do one thing. I'll go to buttons, size and style, padding, background is off. So let me think about a color which might look nice. Sometimes I'm very good with the color, sometimes I'm not. So let me see how this looks. No, let me try some other color. That's two. Okay, let me try a soft color. Okay, I will try this soft color. Okay, this is okay. So now the transparency is 0, where visual border is, let us add a shadow to it. Let me add shadow to be gray. That's enough. Outside, bottom right, title is off. Let me put title on. Title is on. Rectangular. So here I will type hire and termination, H-I-R-E, hire and termination, I guess. Termination, hire and termination. The size looks not small. Let me enlarge the size. I guess this looks okay. So let me change the color to white. I guess this is okay. Okay. Hire and termination. What do I have here? Line color. Let me have line. Let me see how it looks. I don't know. I just pick some icon, pleasant, vertical alignment, fill off. So let me try some new color. Okay. I don't know what I'm doing. Weird. Let me keep it as it is. So here I see some browse image. If I want to design it in PowerPoint and browse this thing and upload and bring it here, because this is a blank button which we took, we can put anything, you can design it as you want, but right now I think this is okay. Later on, if I have time, I might make it more presentable, more beautiful in my next video. Let me put on the shadow. Okay. So transparency is 70. Let me see how it will look if it is 0. Okay, it looks better. Blur is okay, I don't know. So this is okay, higher, and why is it not? So students, I'm just trying to show you the things that you can do just like that, experimenting things, which button does what, because this you will remember by the practicing only. So see this became high, which was supposed to be higher and termination. Sometimes trial and error goes so weird, and sometimes trial and error goes so right. So keep practicing. This is all about your practicing, and as long as you are okay with trial and error, you will be good, no problem. Action, this action here is action is bookmark, and this is very important. This all the above thing is you can do. What is important for you to remember in this thing is you have to go to action and make it clear that last time we just put made bookmark, right? Bookmark, and what this current page bookmark is higher and termination. So here this section what I did is very important. Okay, you have to see that this action here bookmark is there, and which bookmark we might create many more bookmark if we need in future. So this bookmark name is higher and termination. So highlight this thing. You must and should do this. So now I have a higher and termination button. Next, again, I'm going to add one more thing. Let me see, I can do this. Click copy, Control C and Control V. Can I do it or not? Yes, I can do it, because as I said, I want everything, I don't want to repeat everything here. And I don't want to do everything same again and again. So I always do copy and paste. You also learn how to do copy and paste. That will save a lot of your time. So now everything is okay. Now I have to go to action button. I think I haven't created a. Okay, here I'm not going to find salary analysis button. This is the salary analysis. So I have to go again uh, to view button and create a bookmark and create this, add here, and this bookmark rename. I'm going to rename this as salary analysis, SALARY, salary, ANALYSIS, analysis. So let me see, I have all the data, display, current page, all visuals have been added. Now here I will go to insert button again, and here again I'm going to insert a blank button. And this I'm going to do it like this. I'm going to put it here. Uh, See, you can do everything just like that. For me, this looks better. I will do copy and say, since it is blank, this will go. But some people, what they do is they take blank and redo all this format thing again. Sometimes the size will look different and all this. So what is convenient to you, you do that. But I always copy paste and take the blank thing and enlarge to match the size of this. This is how I work. It doesn't mean that um, you have to do like me. But what is convenient might be difficult. I don't know how it works for you, but this is how I work.